Hey everybody, back with Fallout 76 again with another One Wasteland weapon test, and here we have a pretty good handmade. Two-shot and faster fire rate. This thing is pretty good. I put the Chinese communist skin on it, not because, you know, I particularly like the skin. It's an okay skin, but whenever you make a handmade full auto in this game, for some reason, Bethesda chose that if it's a semi-auto version, it has a correct top cover, right? But when you make it full auto, it has no top cover, and so I got really annoyed of having like no top cover on full auto handmades. So this gives you the top cover and lets you keep it full auto. But yeah, does 96 damage. Funny enough, if you take off the way I have this set up, if you take off all the commando perks, it goes to 69. So you just switch the 96 and 69. I think that's funny. But yeah, this thing fires real fast. It has terrible hip fire accuracy, the way I have it set up. But, you know, we're going to test how the DPS is. So I need to get close, because this thing is basically a shotgun. It is terribly inaccurate. It's a bullet spewer. But it kills things really fast. I should probably put, like, the reflex sight on it, but I always think that looks weird. Only the game didn't have those terrible rebounding health bars. If this game didn't have rebounding health bars, so many more weapons would be useful. I mean, look, if you watch this health there, it's just going back and forth, you know? It's very annoying. But yeah, we cleared out the... Well, there's one more gulper. For some reason, gulpers, like, are very... I don't know, they're not very perceptive. Yeah, if you don't mind, like, absolutely dumping ammo, this thing kills really fast. And you know, you don't need to rely on any negatives, you know, to make it do really good DPS. You know, you don't need you know, to lower your health. You don't need to be addicted or wear no armor. I mean, I'm wearing no armor right now, but yeah. You can see that hip fire accuracy. Look, I don't know how well you can tell in the mire, but those crosshairs, they're pretty wide. So yeah, let's go fight the hermit crab, and then we'll end it. All right, here is the hermit crab. There's always one over here, right by the power plant. If you want to know where I am, it's on this highway. There's also another hermit crab that can spawn somewhere in here. If you're looking for hermit crabs, I don't know why you would be. I just use them to test because they have a lot of variable armor. Like, because their front is generally squishy, with the shell or car part having, you know, tons and tons of armor. That's why I like testing on them, because they're very strange in terms of their armor. But yeah, the iron sights. I don't know. Some people hate AK iron sights. I never mind them because they're not actually made to be precise, you know, in terms of accuracy. Because the AK was originally designed to be like a replacement for the submachine gun, and the SKS was designed to be the rifle. So the AK is kind of like a, I don't know, just Soviet doctrine after World War II. It's strange. All right, just mag dump into your face. Wake up. Oh, not enough to kill him in one mag. I did break him. Almost. If there was no rebounding health bar, I think we would have one magged him. But yeah, some reason, like, just mag dumping a hermit crab just completely breaks their AI. And, like, their model and everything. I don't understand it. Maybe it's because of Tormentor. I do have Tormentor on this build. Maybe Tormentor just, like, messes with their AI. I don't know. But yeah, two-shot faster fire rate. It's definitely ripping things apart in this One Wasteland world. If you don't mind wasting ammo, you know, Obviously, we're not one-shotting things or, stuff like that. But we're killing things fairly fast. Alright, now let's go to the super mutants. Alright, here we are to super mutants. They're shooting already, but there's no one on the map. So I'm guessing it's just like a random raider that came through here. Yeah, here, human. Or settler. Let's go. Ow. Why is there one down here? There's usually never a super mutant down here. Weird. Personally, instead of calling these guns two-shot, they should have called them duplex. Because, like, that's what duplex rounds were in real life. 2 and 3. Duplex were this crazy idea of stacking multiple bullets, or multiple projectiles in one casing, like back to back. And it did semi-work within close range, which is probably good enough for combat. I'm guessing you couldn't do that with every caliber. You would need a pretty long case. Oh, hello. I don't need stimpaks. I have the healing gun. Oh, funny enough, if you never want to use stimpaks again, if you notice I have the Ricochet perk on, if you use Ricochet and hold a vampire weapon, it heals you. Yeah, for some reason Ricochet activates the vampire effect, which is just hilarious. Alright. Huh, this is going fairly fast. There's a lot of recoil on this thing. There is a lot of recoil on this thing. That is why I'm using, not using a standard Xbox One controller for this test, so you might hear the clicking. I'm using a, like a pro tournament controller that has thumbsticks that are like, I would say, over 2 times the width of, a standard Xbox One controller. These thumbsticks are gigantic. They let you just control weapons pretty good. I mean, that's controlling it. If I just let this thing go, it's... Weird recoil pattern on this. Kind of goes from, like that. You can control it pretty good. Yeah, well, that was this gun. 2-shot, faster fire rate, handmade. It's pretty good. Oh, a muzzle on it. I'm wondering if I should change up the attachments, because I do have other handmades. I have a Berserker's one that I use. I think it's Berserker's crit damage. Or maybe critical something. But yeah, 2-shot, faster fire rate, handmade. It's pretty good in this One Wasteland world. I know a lot of people want 2-shot explosive, but I think faster fire rate's just as good as explosive. I mean, what are you using these weapons against? Trash mobs most of the time, and either faster fire rate or explosive is fine. If you're going against bosses, like Scorchbeast Queen or Earl, explosive is actually worthless, so faster fire rate is technically better than explosive, but personally, I would rather have just 10% more damage when aiming. I think that's better because, you're always getting that 10% damage. Like, it's not like weird, like how the Scorchbeast Queen isn't affected by explosives, but she is affected by 10% when aiming. Or crit damage. Like, if you're a critical build, like 50% crit damage is really good. Right now, yeah. Don't know what else to say. Good weapon. Really wish Bethesda would release more skins that let you have the top cover and have it full auto instead of having that weird, like, no top cover thing. I know an AK can work like that, like, but it just doesn't look right. So yeah. See everybody later. Bye.